All right, people, welcome once again to D and Z TV. Wahala don't bust, oh, Kasala don't bust, as Toby Phillips has been denied access to the inner chambers. Yes, Toby Phillips has actually been denied access to the inner chambers. This is actually a new development. Hello, my people. Oh, welcome. Oh, it's D and Z TV again, and we are super grateful and super excited having all of you in our midst. We are happy. So, if you've not subscribed to the channel, this is the opportunity you've been waiting for. Quickly subscribe to our channel, click on the notification button, comment, like, and share this video. Yeah, you need to share this video so that someone out there will also get the gist. So the information reaching us here right now is that Toby Phillips has actually been denied access into the inner chambers of the Ooni of Ife. Toby Phillips has also been denied access into the chambers of the Ooni of Ife. You know, a lot of people always think that they are special. You know, the worst thing that happens to anybody is to ever or anyhow begin to think or imagine that there's something special about you, when in the real sense of it, there's actually nothing special about you. You're just like every other person. But Toby Phillips is refusing to look at things from the right perspective. You know, there's this saying that always says that whenever a butterfly thinks himself a bird, then it's a big problem, it's a big challenge. Right now, the issue here is that Toby Phillips is thinking herself a bird, whereas in the real sense of it, she's just but a butterfly. Because if in any level or way she can just sit down and begin to feel and think that there's something special about her, whereas in the real sense of it, there's actually nothing special about her. Because right now, while the Oni is trying to curtail himself to know where his problem is coming from, Toby Phillips is still trying to feel herself once some demigod. So Toby Phillips now feels that she's a demigod. She's now feeling like okay, because she's light skinned, like Olori Naomi. So therefore, there's a lot of comparison. So the Oni is actually going to love her the way the Oni loved Naomi. So many ideas were just popping into her head. And now, when she went uninvited. It wasn't her time. It wasn't her day. Apart from the fact that it was not her day, the Oni is not in the best frame of mind to see anyone. Now, the other time, the Oni was supposed to go for 7 days cleansing on top of the mountain. So now, is he going to expect him to leave his 7 days mountain something to come and now want to pay attention to Toby? The answer is capital no. But Toby now does not want to have sense. She doesn't want to listen. All they hear her keep on saying is that it is my turn. It is my turn. It is my turn. I want to enter. I want to enter. Oni said no. For once, she should know that life does not revolve around her alone. For once, she should know that him, the Oni, is passing through a lot of challenges right now. So the least of his problems is to even think about having anything to do with a woman for now. So whatever that it is, let her just go and look for a way and take care of herself. Now, taking care of herself is a very pregnant and ambiguous word. We're not going to go into that one today. Maybe another time we're going to talk about that one. But now the issue now remains that Toby Phillips is supposed to be a little bit sensible. Yes. She should be a little bit sensible. She should be sensible in the sense that she should be able to read the times. She should read the times and know that the Oni is not in the mood. She should read the times and know that the Oni is not ready to see anyone. Yes, the Oni is not ready to see anyone at all, at all. All the Oni just wants right now is to be himself. He just wants to be himself. He just wants to think about his life. He just wants to look at things from a very rational point of view. See, if only I wish it's possible to change culture, to change tradition. Trust me, Oni will only spend time with Naomi alone. I'm telling you, because Naomi has a way of complementing the Oni. Naomi has a way of bringing the best in Oni. Naomi is not like any other person. And did you understand that each time that Ooni and Naomi are together, they achieve a lot of results? They seem to achieve more than any time that Naomi is not around. And now, Ooni knows that Naomi is in prison. He's now trying to do everything humanly possible to see that Naomi is brought out. He really, really wants to see Naomi out of that detention, because if Naomi continues to be in that detention, it's actually a slap on the royal stool. Yes, it's a slap on the royal stool, because the Ooni's level of power is such that he can remove anybody from any kind of issue or challenge. So it doesn't matter how difficult the challenge is, but the mere fact that the Ooni is Ooni, he is supposed to be able to remove anybody from any predicament that the person finds him or herself. You see, so much has happened in the shortest time. It's a brand new year, but the year seems to have so much buzz. The buzz is coming so much that people can't even comprehend. People can't even understand. People can't even believe how things are happening the way they're happening like this. Yet, everybody is just in a class of their own, looking at how difficult things are getting, looking at how difficult times are. Because whether you like it or not, times are really getting hard and complicated. And if there's anything nobody should do in that place, is to complicate more issues. Yes, they should stop complicating issues. Because right now, Oni seems to be complicating issues. But in as much as we know that there was a time we were complicating issues, right about now, he's trying to actually put himself together again. He's trying to put himself together again. He's trying to hold himself. He's trying to hold his steez. Because this is actually what makes him Oni. What makes him Oni is his ability to remain strong in the face of adversity. Because the only way you can remain strong, the only way you can remain without challenges or issues, is when you decide to take your own destiny into your own hands. And right now, the Oni is actually taking his destinies into his own hands. So, in as much as people try, people fight, people do whatever they do, he is still being able to put his own destiny in his place. And that's actually what makes you to be a strong man. A man who can actually take charge. And I think the wishes of the people are beginning to be with the wishes of men. Because all we've ever wished Oni is to take back his palace. And with the fact that he's putting restrictions on Toby Phillips, he's actually gradually taking back his power. Congratulations, Oni.